Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to go over how you can set up and configure your end of survey elements so you can change it to be customized in the way you'd like. Now to start, when you head into any survey, the default end of survey element you will see is this one generated by Qualtrics. The first place you can go to change this to be more customized is to click on this. This should pop up on the left hand side and you change this from default to custom, and right away you can configure your end of survey element. So you can head to your library, create a new one. I'm going to call it test 1. Hey, this is test 1. And then once you do that, you have your end of survey element there so that when people take the survey and they finish the survey, they'll see the one you configured right there in your survey builder. You'll see, hey, this is test 1. Now the second place you can do it is your survey flow. So in here, what you're going to want to do is click End of Survey Element, Customize, Override Survey Options. Instead of default, you're going to want to change this to Custom, and then you're going to want to add your End of Survey element in here or load one from the library. In this case, I'm going to load test 1 from the library, hit Apply, and the good thing about this is even if I change this back to the default, the survey flow overrides the survey builder, so this message will show regardless. So even though this is the default in here, it'll show what I had for test 1 in the survey flow. Perfect. So then I'm going to preview this and I should see, hey, this is test 1, even though in here it's the default message. Perfect, and I do. And the last place you can go is if you go to your library itself, you can set up a message in here in your library. Message, I'm going to call this test 2. Hi, this is test 2. Save that, and then if you head back into your survey, you can load that message in. So I'm going to remove this end of survey element in here, and then in the survey builder itself, I'm going to load this from my library. Interesting, it looks like it didn't save just yet. I'm going to give it some time to refresh, and then we're going to come back to this and load it in. Perfect, so give this some time to refresh. And even still, when I look in here, I don't see test 2 anywhere in there. Now, this is a great learning opportunity to learn about the different message types and why even though a message exists, it might not show up in a particular location. Now, if we head to our library to take a look at both of those messages, we'll see why the message doesn't show up as expected. So, firstly, let me head to my library. Load this one more time. And then you'll see here, we have test 1 and test 2. Now test 2, the only difference between it and test 1 is this subtype right here. Test 2 isn't an end of survey message, so it won't show up in end of survey elements or end of survey message sections. The way to change this so that now it will be an end of survey message and show up as expected is to change this in here, go to message type here, email invite, messages, end of survey. Now both of these are identical, and if we head back to the survey, and then look for test 2 in here, it shows up as expected. Hope that clarifies things. If you guys have any additional questions or concerns or anything else you want to go over, please feel free to reach out. Always happy to clarify anything and take any suggestions for new topics. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon in the next video.